Good morning. Day 3. It is, well, it's 8 o'clock. And just leaving High Tara Gap. The goal today is 8.3 miles to Gooch Gap. The highlight, we have 2 highlights today. One is up and over Sassafras Mountain. And the other one is Justice Creek, which is one of my favorite spots on the AT thus far. Beautiful place. So today it's basically broken down into 2-mile segments. Roughly 2 miles to go till I get to the base of Sassafras Mountain. Then 2 miles up and over Sassafras Mountain. After that, 2 miles to Justice Creek, where I plan on having a long break. Taking off my shoes and socks, soaking my feet, just enjoying that beauty. And then 2 miles basically from Justice Creek to the destination for the day, Gooch Gap. I know y'all can't tell, but this is uphill. I'll talk with you later. So there's basically 3 popular ways to navigate this trail. And today let's talk about the first one. The first one that was developed. It was basically these blazes. They're 6 inches tall, 2 inches wide. They're put on trees, rocks, roads, bridges. You just have to kind of keep your eye out. And so these blazes go all the way up the entire trail. So this is the first method that we're going to talk about today, the blaze method. And as I come up with different places where the blazes are marked, or even different positions of the blazes, it tells you certain things about the trail and what to expect. So more to come as the day proceeds on. So here's an example of how the blaze is on a rock, showing you where you're supposed to go up to the trail, which is up there. Okay, first 2 miles done. This is Horse Gap. I came out over there. I'm now going to go. The trail is behind these bushes, but up Sassafras Mountain. First, I'm going to take a break at this campsite, stretch, drink some water, rest. Climbing Sassafras Mountain. As always, these pictures don't do it good, but justice. But this is like really cool rock formation. Still on Sassafras Mountain, but look, we actually have a view. Zzz. Nice. The Appalachian Trail is known as the Green Tunnel because you don't get very many views. You get a lot of trees and a lot of shade. Nice. Okay, here's the top of Sassafras Mountain. No view at all. Sometimes the AT makes you work just so you can have the satisfaction that you climbed to the top of the mountain. Okay, let's go down to Cooper Gap and take a rest. Made it to Cooper Gap. I have seen nobody on the trail today. Okay, here's another example of two blazes. What does that mean? That means you're coming to a trail intersection and the AT is going to veer to the left because that top blaze is on the left, top left of the bottom blaze. We're here, Justice Creek. It is so beautiful here. And a little waterfall right there. Okay, let's go down these stairs and get to the other side, to these stairs over here. Those stairs. And take off our shoes and enjoy a lunch. What a peaceful place for lunch. So, I am 0.1 away, so a 1/10 of a mile away from Gooch Gap. And I just ran into my first hiker that I have seen all day long. Hours and hours and hours of no one. Haven't talked to anybody except hubby. I was able to get some cell service at Cooper Gap, so I called him just to tell him about my progression I'm making for the day. So wow, he said I was number 8 that he passed today. So there's people on the trail, but just not around me. Okay, almost done. Made it. So this is Gooch Gap. There's some camping in that little clearing right there across the street. Came out, see if I can get my finger right there. And tomorrow I will be right across the street. Couldn't make it work. I am about 15 minutes early, so Dwight's on his way to pick me up. Bye guys. Back to where we are staying. This is my view for supper. There's my supper. Some fajitas that I had made before we left. I'm the only one eating. Everyone else is out doing things this evening.